The Karamoja Sub-region continues to register very low levels of agriculture productivity compared to the rest of the country. For quite some time, harsh weather conditions have been the main cause of this crisis. However, with a number of interventions from both government and the private sector, the level of farming is gradually picking up.
We got money from Emioga that supported us, even to grow land, like 10 to 20 acres.
As more farmers begin to widen their farmlands, there are concerns of the continued invasion of wild animals on crop gardens.
Already many people have died. There are those who have committed suicide. Someone just committed suicide because the elephants have destroyed everything and they have nothing for their family.
It would be incumbent upon us to involve major stakeholders like Uganda Wildlife Authority,
Kabong, Karenga, Agago, Kitgum and Kotido that border the Kidepo Valley National Game Park are the most affected districts.
No one bothers, no one cares to put measures in place to ensure that in the next planting season, farmers that are being trained, that have been supplied with inputs, can predict that if they put this amount down, I cultivate, then in the end, this I will harvest this.
Many are concerned that this poses a huge crisis on food security and malnutrition in the sub-region.
Among districts neighboring Kidepo National Park is wildlife. The destruction of farmlands by elephants, buffaloes.
Dino, a Government of Uganda program funded by the European Union under the supervision of the Office of the Prime Minister, was introduced in 2017 to alleviate the challenges of food security, infrastructure development and good governance in northern Uganda. But 5 years later, what is there to show of this investment?
We have continued to support farmers working with partners, especially the CARE Consortium, where we've identified, supported farmers to set up groups and train those groups in best agronomic practices, provided them with agricultural inputs, and this has led to significant improvement in the household incomes and food security.
The 150 million euros European Union funded program was also expected to intervene in the security concerns in the sub-region.
We are training youth in agribusiness skills development. Some of these youth are former warriors. Now we are training them to be skilled to do something else.
To many of the players in the value chain, the 5 years of the Dino program have been a game changer in the lives of many farmers and the entire agro-value chain.
Has indeed exposed us to the fact that the private sector is a sector that we cannot do without us government.
We have provided 55 tons of soybean seed, and I must say that the two varieties that Makerere University provided for this Dino program has been one of the best varieties in the country.
According to a June 2022 Uganda National Bureau of Statistics report, Northern Uganda still ranks highest in the Uganda's poverty index, standing at 63%. However, the situation in Karamoja is more complex given the harsh weather conditions.
The challenge Karamoja has had for a long time is having so many people relying on only one livelihood option, which is livestock keeping. But by creating alternative livelihoods, it brings the element of opportunities.
It is hopeful that the involvement of research institutions in the agro-value chain will contribute a big deal in answering the questions of enterprise selection for many farmers.
Most of these farmers in Karamoja, if they pick up the soybean enterprise, they will be in position to produce enough, because one of the big other advantages that soybean has is that it is drought tolerant.
However, as the nutrition component of the Dino program concludes, local government authorities still raise pending concerns.
In North Karamoja region, we yet do not have a perennial crop that can sustain us.
NELSON OMOYA, NTV,